Let's talk about Manchester United. While we got you here, we must mention Erik ten Hag. He'll be staying on as manager for next season. A sensible position, and how do you think the club handled the situation?
I think it's one of those that actually, it's not perfect. You know, waiting 2.5 weeks after the end of the season to make a decision on the manager, and quite obviously flirting with other managers in the meantime. But I do believe that because Erik ten Hag had such a disappointing season in the league, the club were well within their rights to be able to see what was out there in the market. But if, as we all know, the manager market this summer has been quite difficult for a number of clubs, top clubs in Europe, I'm happy that I think that they've continued and maintained that stability into next season. So I think they've come to the right conclusion in the end, but I also think they were within the rights to review at the end of the season and look at other options. And I think from Erik ten Hag's point of view, the fact that he knows that maybe they had a look at other managers is not ideal, but I think he's also got to accept that when you finished in the league position that Manchester United did, that there is a chance that you could lose your job. So I think that he should be happy. I think the club should be happy. And the big thing for me is I actually think that when you're looking at the fact that Manchester United have changed owners, CEO, sporting director, technical director, and CFO, the 5 or 6 major positions in the football club, to actually have some stability within the football side for another 12 months, I think it's probably a sensible thing to allow those people that are not in the club yet, some of them, to be able to build the foundations underneath the football side, whilst having to settle a new manager in would have been obviously more difficult as well. Because a new manager coming in, any new manager coming in would have said, I want to look at the playing squad, I want transfer windows, I want transfer budget, which Manchester United don't quite have at this moment in time because of FFP. I think that it's a sensible thing for the club, and I think it's a sensible thing and right thing for Erik ten Hag to stay.